welcome to NDTV's special segment, Dynamic Maharashtra. Today we bring you major updates on the state's development, investment opportunities and cultural initiatives. Let's begin with today's first story. The Maharashtra government is giving new momentum to industries across the state with several key decisions. Now, at a cabinet subcommittee meeting of the industry department, which was chaired by Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, several major initiatives were announced. The CM highlighted that Maharashtra now leads the country in solar panel manufacturing and is building a robust green ecosystem. The committee will also be formed to draw policies for the new green steel sector. Funding support will be provided to boost agriculture and food processing industries. Textile units in Vidarbha and Marathwada will get relief, and electricity subsidies will no longer be deducted from industrial incentives. Khed Taluka in Pune district has now been classified under A and C categories. As a result, Khed Infrastructure and Khed Developers companies will now be eligible for the benefits meant for C category areas. The meeting was attended by Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar, Minister Uday Samant and several senior officials. Moving on, at the 2020 Investment Association meeting, Chief Minister Fadnavis urged investors to increase investment in the state of Maharashtra. He emphasized that the state has emerged as India's new growth center, driven by rapidly expanding infrastructure and investor-friendly policies. He revealed that Maharashtra now accounts for 60% of India's total data capacity. Under the Jalayukta Shivar Phase 2 program, 20,000 villages have been made drought-free. This has improved farmers' incomes. The Vainganga Nal Ganga irrigation project is set to begin soon, and water from the Western Ghats will be brought to the Godavari region. Now, the state government is also focusing on creating skilled human resources, including AI training in ITI institutions. Women empowerment programs like Namo Drone Didi and Lakhpati Didi are in progress, and the government has set a target to build 4 million homes by next year. Teachers will also receive advanced training through an agreement with the Cambridge University. A key meeting was held to discuss the development and prevention of Maharashtra's historical and cultural heritage sites. The discussion focused on Tara Rani Samadhi, Ajinkya Tara Fort and Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj statue in Malvan. Officials highlighted the historical significance of these sites and also proposed plans to promote tourism while preserving their heritage. Now, Deputy CM Ajit Pawar issued important directions for these projects. CM Fadnavis inaugurated the Gems and Jewelry Festival 2025 at Mumbai Zaveri Bazaar. He said that Zaveri Bazaar is a global hub for gems and jewelry known for its exceptional craftsmanship. A new technology initiative will soon be launched through a partnership with India Gold Metaverse. CM Fadnavis encouraged traders to expand their capabilities, highlighting the market's key contribution to India's exports.
आजकल टैरिफ की बात चल रही है और लोग सोच रहे हैं कि हमारे रत्नों और आभूषणों की इंडस्ट्री पर इसका क्या परिणाम होगा। मुझे विश्वास है हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने हमें जो संदेश दिया है कि इस प्रकार की आपत्ति जब आती है तो वो आपत्ति नहीं होती, वो अपॉर्चुनिटी होती है। 100 नए मार्केट हम लोग एक्सेस कर सकते हैं, उसको खोल सकते हैं, उसको डेवलप कर सकते हैं। इसलिए मैं भारत की जेम्स एंड ज्वेलरी इंडस्ट्री को कहना चाहता हूं, नोबडी कैन स्टॉप यू, कोई भी आपको रोक नहीं सकता।
Now on to a big update on Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train route. A meeting chaired by Deputy CM Eknath Shinde decided to redevelop Mahatardi railway station as an integrated transport hub. Maharail has proposed connecting the station to Thane, Kopar and Taroza metro lines. The Deputy CM instructed the High Speed Railway Authority to forward this proposal to the Railway Ministry, a move that will make access to Mahatardi station much easier for travellers. Nagpur will soon get a world-class convention and cultural centre. A major agreement was signed between the Maharashtra Airport Development Company and Spain's FIRA Barcelona International in the presence of CM Fadnavis. Now, under this agreement, a world-class exhibition, convention, cultural and educational centre will be developed in the city of Nagpur. The Chief Minister said that the centre will be modern and eco-friendly and its design will reflect Nagpur's rich heritage. Spain's ambassador to India, Juan Antonio, praised Maharashtra's rapid progress and expressed Spain's keen interest in this collaboration. And those were the top stories defining Maharashtra today, from industrial growth and investment opportunities to heritage conservation and world-class projects. Stay tuned for more updates.